FSW's only two-time double sport superstar, Dave Mazany. Not only is he the EFC middleweight champion, he is also a rising superstar here in FSW.
Dave Mazany here to rock the house and possibly rock Nick Bugatti in his face.
You know, last time they met, the Mazzanys, Dave and his sister Gina defeated Mazzerati and Bugatti. But obviously Bugatti has not had enough. He has challenged Mazany mano a mano, man versus man, one-on-one, and feels that he is the better professional wrestler.
That's exactly what's going on here. Bugatti is never going to leave this guy alone until he gets what he wants out of him, which is a W. And for Dave Mazany to leave FSW.
And Dave Mazany walking around with pride. Look at this, with his EFC heavy middleweight title belt. I think it weighed so much it almost made him fall, Kevin Cross.
That's a very heavy title to
yes.
bear.
And Dave, wherever he goes, the Mazzanys, they bring people with them.
Absolutely.
You know, they have a great fan support system that come and they support Dave Mazany as well as his sister Gina, who we expect to see more here in FSW, Kevin Cross.
Both of them live here in Las Vegas. The crowd loves them as they love all their locals. I think it's definitely best for business, especially, as you said, to have a two-sport athlete here in Future Stars of Wrestling.
You know, spoiler alert, heard some rumors in some of the meetings that the FSW may be introducing the first ever women's title coming in 2017.
I would love to see that, and I happen to know this young lady who's been taking the world by storm by the name of Taya. She would love to be here in Future Stars of Wrestling.
So she's going to throw her name in the hat for a possible tournament, is that what you're saying?
Quite honestly, maybe even cheerleader Melissa. That's going to be very exciting to see.
Yes, we are looking forward to that. More details to come, obviously. But right now, a little one-on-one.
You don't want to get hit with that, especially right off the bat.
You know, Dave won the middleweight title in the first round, choked out his opponent, and Nick Bugatti better do whatever he can to not get himself choked out.
He's got to be careful with Dave. Dave has a catch wrestling background. He's got a pedigree in jiu-jitsu.
Oh, and look at that. And that was a vicious takedown. It wasn't a takedown, Kevin Cross. It was a vicious takedown.
Oh, he put him down to keep him down. A lot of people don't know Nick Bugatti actually has a very credible collegiate background as well.
Is that correct? I didn't know he even went to college.
Well, you know what I mean?
When I hear him talk, you can't even understand him. So to be honest with you, I didn't even know he was that educated, Kevin Cross.
Well, you know, he's one of those closet collegiate guys, as we can call them.
Look at that quick snap suplex by Dave, the pain-trained Mazany, but not enough to keep Bugatti down.
This is a good pace Dave is setting. Dave's going to have to stay on Bugatti, though. Bugatti will find his way out.
You know, the difference is in MMA and pro wrestling, he can't fight for 5 minutes and then take a break.
No, he
can't. You know, this could go 20 minutes, and he's going to have to go nonstop.
Absolutely, and like this, a problem I run into, if you get the ropes, you got to break the hold.
And right now, a little...
Watch from Mazzerati.
Oh, and there he goes right into the ring post. Nick Bugatti almost counted out of the match with the 10 count, and right now, Dave Mazany is in trouble because Mazzerati did her job. She pulled out Bugatti before the 10 count, and it gave him a chance to rest as Dave Mazany was sitting there jawing with the fans and again, taking his eye off the prize. Here's a guy, he's an MMA guy. He's a little inexperienced in wrestling and didn't go after him.
No, I mean, hey, that's where all this differs. You have different reflexes. Guarantee you, Dave Mazany is in the gym training 24/7 for his fights. It's hard to turn a lot of those reflexes off. You have to be a little bit more compliant in mixed martial arts than you can get away with in professional wrestling. And obviously, we just saw what happened.
And right now, big trouble as the pain train, Dave Mazany. And Nick Bugatti turned this match around as he almost got counted out and lost.
Absolutely, that was a close one. Good thing Mazzerati was there.
You bet. The bottom line, Nick Bugatti's a professional wrestler, and they knew what they needed to do to keep the match going. And unfortunately, Dave Mazany, rookie mistake. That's all you can say. A guy who's got some experience, but the fact of the matter is, his experience in pro wrestling is still very limited, even though he's been doing it for a while, because it's almost a secondary occupation for him.
Your respiratory system responds differently to professional wrestling than it does any other sport. Getting slammed on that canvas, falling out of a ring onto a concrete floor, getting elbowed in your throat, and the referee not stopping the match, as it would maybe possibly stop in mixed martial arts if it was an illegal hit. All of this is going to be different. Professional wrestling is incomparable to any other professional sport or any other sort of sports entertainment. This is Bugatti's yard, unfortunately, right now, and he is in charge.
And right now, Dave Mazany, I'm not sure he's ever been in this predicament in a pro wrestling ring. And I'm pretty sure he's been in this way in an MMA match, but it is totally different. And right now, Nick Bugatti, oh, and look at that, nice knee to the midsection. And look at this.
Suplex. Nice execution.
The cover, 1, 2. A little bit of a slow count there, Kevin Crush.
Oh, wait a second, he's got that ankle.
And Dave Mazany, he's working the ankle lock, but look at Bugatti. He is trying to figure out how to get to the rope. I'm not sure how much longer he's going to be able to last, but he is right there. He is right there. Why is he going to the other one? And there,
Mazzerati, that's why. Yeah, that's a disqualification.
But he's got to break the hold.
Hey, that's a thumb in the eye.
Regardless of whether it's legal or not, Nick Bugatti is taking advantage of the situation.
Bugatti plex, nobody kicks out. Hey, hold on a second, he's got it.
1, 2. Oh, and
whoa.
Look at that. Mazany kicks out in the last second as Nick Bugatti.
You don't see that very often, somebody kicking out of that.
You know, he is a guy that will do whatever it takes to win.
Bugatti, has those shades of third inning.
Yes, shades of the perfect plex. The Italian flamingo in the bright pink. And right now he is sizing up Dave Mazany.
See you staying behind him? See that?
I'm watching, yes. Almost MMA style, the way he is not letting Dave Mazany. Oh, and look at that.
Inside European uppercuts using the ridge of his forearm to the hamstring, soft tissue, and a dragon screw and keeps it.
And right now, Dave Mazany might be where he's never been before.
Bugatti applying the pressure, working the leg. He's not going to be throwing any kicks on one leg.
And right now, look at this. Is he going for the figure 4?
A modified variation? No, he sinks it in. That's a pro-level adjustment. He couldn't sink it in the right way. He made the adjustment and locked it in. Now, if Mazany's shoulders go down, Joe,
right.
You know that's going to be 3 counts.
I was watching that myself to see if he would get caught in a pinning predicament.
Bugatti talking trash, no.
And he's been able to keep the shoulder up. Got to make sure if the referee's even experienced enough to pay attention that Mazzany's shoulders may go down.
Mazzany better
Look
hope
at
he
this.
is. We got an iron claw.
Listen to the crowd. He had the iron claw. It may not have won the match, but it broke the hold as Nick Bugatti. And look at that Mazzerati. She is cheering on her man. You know, she feels she was disrespected by the Mazany family, and she wants to see her man. Uh-oh. And look at that. Oh. And Dave Mazany, he's going to wear down Nick Bugatti. He looks, oh, look at that deadlift there, Kevin Cross.
Amazing how he's finding the strength with a damaged leg to repeatedly fire off this quadriceps and throw his hips and knock his glutes out to get Bugatti over, and there's 3.
Oh, and look at that, a release German suplex, and Nick Bugatti, he may be all done as he is calling for the iron claw. And right now, Nick Bugatti, he is on his knees. He's not sure where he's at, Kevin Cross.
He may be seeing the beginning of the end right here.
Exactly what I was about to say. And look at this, he reverses the iron claw.
It's an eye gouge.
And he's raking the eyes, and the referee is not even seeing it.
Oh.
Into the neck breaker.
Wow.
And Nick Bugatti, he understands how to take advantage of an experienced ref. And right now, look at this, the crowd, Mazzerati, looks like she's allowed to smack around a couple of kids.
I wouldn't put it past him. Bugatti's getting into it.
And Nick Bugatti, you can see there's not a lot of zest back in those feet, Kevin Cross. There we go. It looked like he was tiring himself out.
This is what people know him for, the flamboyance and the viciousness.
This is how you lose matches, Kevin Cross.
As Disco would say, oh, that was really high up on the throat.
But he was able to drive the knee. 1, 2. And once again, Mazany with the kick out. As Dave Mazany, he is trying to fight back. Does he got anything left in the tank is the question.
It's a question now of how much damage can he take. And as you said, this is not the 5-minute round situation. He's over the 5 minutes. Not saying that he doesn't have the conditioning and the cardiovascular ability to hang in there, but he's getting hit in his throat. He's getting the inside soft tissue of his leg attacked. He's being slapped, eye gouged. He's getting fish hooked. He's in a fight right now.
And Nick Bugatti seems to be very confident. He feels like it is time. He believes he is going to walk away the victor tonight. And look at this, he's setting him up for the pedigree.
Too long, as you said, Joe, too long. Can't close your fist. That's going to be disqualification.
And look at this, the referee, Dave Mazany's lost it, Kevin Cross. This is not an MMA fight.
Wow.
He has got to gather his composure. You know, there might be some issues. Does Dave Mazany know the exact rules of professional wrestling?
I think they just went out the window. Hey.
And what is she doing? She's got a chair, and that probably isn't the wisest thing.
Well, he's obviously not going to hit her. No.
And Dave Mazany, he has got the iron claw on Mazzerati. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, are you serious? Unbelievable.